Hello YouTube. Hi, my name is Dwayne Fong and welcome to my channel. So in this video, I'm gonna share with you how much we spent on a trip to Pattaya. So we went in a group of 4 photographers. We want to keep costs low, but we don't mind spending a little bit extra here and there. From KL to Pattaya, it cost us about 428 return ticket, so which means about 200 plus per way, which is pretty reasonable. On arrival to Pattaya, we immediately looked for airport transfer from the Pattaya airport to our hotel. I walked to a random booth and asked for the price for an airport transfer, and it cost us 250 baht per person. So we had 4 persons with us. We stayed at B2 South Pattaya.
ขอบัตรประชาชน
ไม่มีครับ Just because previously when I was in Pattaya, I had a very nice experience at B2 Hotel. So the price of the hotel room, it was a total of 5,000 bahts for 3 rooms, and we stayed for 2 nights, so that works out to be about 1,250 bahts per person. We were literally starving when we arrived at our hotel, so upon checking in and throwing the bags and we went out to look for lunch. Luckily for us, there is a quiet restaurant just few steps away from the restaurant. So we sat down, ordered some food, had a cold beer, and we went to the very unique 7-Eleven. Yes, it is the 7-Eleven in the shape of a yacht, a ship. They constructed a 7-Eleven in the shape of a ship. Wow! So my friends got a travel SIM card for 299. I do not have to get mine because I have a Thai number. 299 baht, valid for 7 days. You get to upload your Instagram, your WhatsApp, your Facebook, blah 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 blah. So after we done our business in 7-Eleven, we walked back to our hotel as the sun set. We took a rest, take a shower, and then we head down to Pattaya's walking street for some cold beer. Fast forward to the next day, we were hungry and we went out looking for breakfast. As we walked around the street in Pattaya, we came across this rice stall, mixed rice stall, no, curry rice stall, khao lat gang. This is pretty similar to our chap fan tong in Malaysia, in Kuala Lumpur. So it's like economy rice. You pick your dishes, put on top of your rice, they serve you in the plate, which is pretty nice. I like it very much, but 他们不喜欢欸. So we end up in a restaurant below a apartment, or was it a hotel? We had some Western style breakfast in Pattaya. So the plan for the day was to go to Temple of Truth, or no, Sanctuary of Truth in Pattaya, and we took Grab to go there. So Sanctuary of Truth is a mix of temple and artist creations. It's like Wat Rong Kun in Chiang Rai, northern part of Thailand, or it may be known as White Temple. So White Temple is entirely an artist creation. Sanctuary of Truth is the same. It is an artist thing more than a temple. Art first, temple later. It is a very nice temple, all carved out of wood. So the entire place is a very good opportunities for photographers like us. So we like to take photos, videos. Well, actually I only need to video of the temple compound, which is very pretty. But sadly, there's a big signage over there that says ไม่ได้ บินไม่ได้ And the weird thing is that there is a big signage that says they do not allow e-hailing, so they have this big signage that lists down all the price to all the destinations, such as downtown, North Pattaya, South Pattaya. So they have a fixed price, which is pretty acceptable. So after we've done our photo style, our video style, walk around, had some cold drinks, and we went off to Central Pattaya to get our lunch. So the price of heading to Central Festival Pattaya was 299, and they fetched us in a Toyota Fortuner. Wow. I had some Japanese food for 299, which is quite above my budget. So later in the day, we took a Grab to the Sky Gallery. So the last time I went to the Sky Gallery, it was a very, very nice place. This time I decided to take my friend for a ride. I decided to take my friend to this place to enjoy the sunset. Maybe they can have some nice photos. And when we were there, we had to take a queue number. So we got our numbers and were allocated a seat, which is very far back into the restaurant, and we did not get any sunset view. And the dinner was average for a price of 1,200 baht. We also had some handcrafted beer, which is a new thing for us, a new thing for me also. So after a pretty average dinner, we took a Grab back to the hotel and call it a day. So the third day, we need to head to Bangkok. So after we done our breakfast, took a Grab to the bus terminal, and we bought a bus ticket to Bangkok, which is Mochit Station. 4 คนครับไม่พอต้องไปรอบหน้ากี่โมงอ่ะ There's 2 stations that you can head to from Pattaya. One is Mochit and one is Ekamai. So Mochit is the northern part of the city, and Ekamai is more on the eastern part of the city. The bus ticket was 128 bahts, and it took us about 2 hours to reach Mochit station. And this sums up our trip in Pattaya. Let's do a summary of expense. For transportation, we spent about 670 bahts and 50 cents, and we spent about 1,950 on food alone. We stay at the very nice B2 South Pattaya for 1,250 per person. And if you need a SIM card in Thailand, of course you can get a traveler SIM very easily. That's 299 for usually for 7 days. We spend also 500 bahts to pay for an entrance fee at the Sanctuary of Truth. So in total per person we spent 3,815 bahts. If you are traveling solo, you might spend a little bit more or less. If you are not a fussy eater, then you can spend a lot more less. And if you don't drink beer at the walking street, of course you would spend a significantly less amount of money in Pattaya. But if you don't drink beer at Pattaya, so why are you going to Pattaya? So that's it. So that's the summary of my trip in Pattaya. I'll also do a video in Bangkok where we head from Pattaya to Bangkok, and we stayed about 3 nights, I think. So with that being said, I hope this very limited information will be helpful to you. And of course, the cost that I listed out just now is just a very rough guideline for you. If you like this video, please click like, subscribe, leave a comment, and I'll see you next time.